आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
आजादी का सफर with AIR News.
Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
In today's episode, we remember the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who died on the 27th of May 1964.
Jawaharlal Nehru was born in Allahabad on November 14th, 1889. As a student, Nehru had been interested in the struggle of all nations who suffered under foreign domination. He took keen interest in the Sinn Fein Movement in Ireland. He returned to India in 1912 from England and was drawn into the struggle for independence.
In 1912, he attended the Bankipore Congress as a delegate and became secretary of the Home Rule League, Allahabad, in 1919. In 1916, he had his first meeting with Mahatma Gandhi and felt immensely inspired by him. He organized the first Kisan March in Pratapgarh district of Uttar Pradesh in 1920. He was twice imprisoned in connection with the non-cooperation movement of 1920 to 1922.
In 1926, at the Madras Congress, Nehru had been instrumental in committing the Congress to the goal of independence. While leading a procession against the Simon Commission, he was lathi-charged in Lucknow in 1928. On August 29, 1928, he attended the All-Party Congress and was one of the signatories to the Nehru Report on Indian constitutional reform, named after his father Motilal Nehru.
The same year, he also founded the Independence for India League, which advocated complete severance of the British connection with India, and became its General Secretary. In 1929, Nehru was elected President of the Lahore session of the Indian National Congress, where complete independence for the country was adopted as the goal. He was imprisoned several times in connection with the Salt Satyagraha and other movements.
On October 31st, 1940, Nehru was arrested for offering individual satyagraha to protest against India's forced participation in war. On August 7th, 1942, he moved the historic Quit India resolution at the Congress session in Bombay and was arrested on August 8th, 1942, along with other national leaders. After his release in January 1945, he organized legal defense for INA officers and soldiers charged with treason.
Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India upon independence in 1947 and continued to serve the nation till his death in 1964. We salute the great Indian.